As a lawyer, how would I advise a friend that was looking for a family lawyer? Well, I've drawn up 5 points you should look out for. So hopefully this will help you along the way. Number one, look for a lawyer with solid experience in the field of family law. It's the same rule that applies everywhere. Someone with greater expertise in the field can save you time, but also give greater insight in terms of your options. Two, try to get a lawyer that's passionate about their work. If they're passionate about their work, they'll be passionate about your matter. So if they're passionate about your matter, then you're more likely to get a result that you desire. So avoid cookie cutter lawyers that you feel like they're just going through the motions and they are not so much interested in getting to the bottom of all the elements of your matter. So number three, this is another element of that, and that is, are they curious? Are they asking enough questions? Are they factual lawyers? Their job should be to bring the facts to the court. That is essentially our main obligation is to bring the facts to the court and to make sure they're relevant. So that's very important that particularly, for instance, in a financial matter, they need to know exactly how many assets are in the pool, and they need to be willing to go the extra mile in order to ensure that the other side is disclosing those assets. So they need to be very thorough to determine what the actual combined asset pool is for division. Number four, can they negotiate? Ask them how often do they settle out of court. This is obviously important to get you out of the matter, not just in terms of the financial cost, but also it can be a very emotionally draining and painful time in people's lives. So if you can get out sooner, this is what the court's encouraging anyway, then do that as long as you're not compromising your best interest. So another angle on that is number five, the costs involved. So if they're able to settle early in a matter that can run up to $40,000 to $50,000, then they can save you a considerable fee there. Again, of course, they've got to be protecting your interests, so you've got to be satisfied with the result before you settle. But that can save you considerable costs. So as long as a lawyer has all these attributes, then I wouldn't be too concerned about the hourly rate as long as it's reasonable, as long as it's the market standard. So to recap, get a lawyer who's got solid experience. Get a lawyer that's passionate about their work, who's not overselling and unrealistic in what they can offer you. Get a lawyer that's factual and very curious as to the facts relating to the matter, particularly the assets of the opposing party, for ascertain whether they are able to often settle out of court. And five, that should take care of the costs in the matter and just make sure that they're at a reasonable market rate. But don't be too concerned about whether you're saving $50, $100 an hour, because a good lawyer will save you much more and often get you much more in the long run. So it's more about the quality of the service, and in the long run they can bring you a far better result. So all the best with finding your lawyer, and all the best with your matter. Good luck.